Bible verses about Satan, doom and hell. Revelation chapter 20 verse 10, "And the devil, who deceived them, was thrown into the lake of burning sulfur, where the beast and the false prophet had been thrown. They will be tormented day and night forever and ever." 2. Matthew chapter 25 verse 41, "Then he will say to those on his left, 'Depart from me, you who are cursed, into the eternal fire prepared for the devil and his angels.'" 3. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 15, "But you are brought down to the realm of the dead, to the depths of the pit." 4. Revelation chapter 12 verse 9, "The great dragon was hurled down, that ancient serpent called the devil, or Satan, who leads the whole world astray. He was hurled to the earth, and his angels with him." 5. 2 Peter chapter 2 verse 4, "For if God did not spare angels when they sinned, but sent them to hell, putting them in chains of darkness to be held for judgment." 6. Jude chapter 1 verse 6, "And the angels who did not keep their positions of authority but abandoned their proper dwelling, these he has kept in darkness, bound with everlasting chains for judgment on the great day." 7. Matthew chapter 25 verse 46, "Then they will go away to eternal punishment, but the righteous to eternal life." 8. Revelation chapter 20 verse 15, "Anyone whose name was not found written in the book of life was thrown into the lake of fire." 9. Mark chapter 9 verse 43, "If your hand causes you to stumble, cut it off. It is better for you to enter life maimed than with 2 hands to go into hell, where the fire never goes out." 10. Luke chapter 10 verse 18, "He replied, 'I saw Satan fall like lightning from heaven.'" 11. Revelation chapter 20 verse 2, "He seized the dragon, that ancient serpent, who is the devil, or Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years. 12. Matthew chapter 25 verse 30, "And throw that worthless servant outside, into the darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." 13. Revelation chapter 20 verse 14, "Then death and Hades were thrown into the lake of fire." The lake of fire is the second death. 14. 2 Corinthians chapter 11 verse 14, "And no wonder, for Satan himself masquerades as an angel of light." 15. Isaiah chapter 14 verse 12-15, "How you have fallen from heaven, morning star, son of the dawn. You have been cast down to the earth, you who once laid low the nations. You said in your heart, 'I will ascend to the heavens. I will raise my throne above the stars of God. I will sit enthroned on the mount of assembly, on the utmost heights of Mount Zaphon. I will ascend above the tops of the clouds. I will make myself like the Most High.' But you were brought down to the realm of the dead, to the depths of the pit." 16. Revelation chapter 20 verse 13, "The sea gave up the dead that were in it, and death and Hades gave up the dead that were in them, and each person was judged according to what they had done." 17. Luke chapter 16 verse 23, "In Hades, where he was in torment, he looked up and saw Abraham far away, with Lazarus by his side." 18. Revelation chapter 20 verse 1, 3 inches, "And I saw an angel coming down out of heaven, having the key to the abyss and holding in his hand a great chain. He seized the dragon, that ancient serpent, who is the devil, or Satan, and bound him for 1,000 years. He threw him into the abyss, and locked and sealed it over him, to keep him from deceiving the nations any more until the 1,000 years were ended." 19. Matthew chapter 13 verse 50, "And throw them into the blazing furnace, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth." 20. 2 Thessalonians chapter 1 verse 9, "They will be punished with everlasting destruction and shut out from the presence of the Lord and from the glory of his might." These verses highlight the biblical teachings about Satan's ultimate fate and the concept of hell as a place of eternal punishment and separation from God for those who reject him. Thanks for watching. Please subscribe, comment, like and share.